Hello and welcome to another video about test automation. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Oxygen CLI. CLI is the command line interface of the Oxygen IDE, which is an IDE developed specifically for test automation. The Oxygen basically takes advantage of the open source technologies like Selenium and Appium for test automation on PCs and mobile phones. So first of all, I have opened the documents page of the Oxygen, that is docs.oxygenhq.org, and if I go to CLI installation here, you will see that we need to install the command line first of all using the node package manager or npm. The command is given here, npm space install -g for global space oxygen-cli, and I have already done it. So we are going to move forward and we are going to scroll below on the left side, and here you see Oxygen CLI is a heading. This is a separate heading and it contains introduction and usage. Let's click here. Alright, so over here you can see that it says once you have installed the Oxygen command line interface, you can use it by typing the word Oxygen on the command line and then specifies options, some options, and then type the file name. And below that they have provided an example of a file. Alright, so what I did basically, I copied all of this content and I took it to a JSON file. Over here you will see that first of all, let's give a quick look to the contents of this file. Over here you see that first of all there is this iterations variable. This is JSON. So this test is going to run twice, and there is some setting for parallel, and then there is this URL. Now don't confuse this URL with your website's URL. This URL is here to tell the Oxygen environment where it can find the Selenium grid. Alright, so this is for Selenium. This is not for your website, so you don't need to change it. And then we have the cases. Cases are basically, we have the names of the cases. First parameter is the name, and then we have the file path, which is going to be any file which contains the JavaScript for your test. Case 1, case 2, and then there is environment and capabilities, IE, Chrome, etc, etc. So I'm going to go to this folder where I have created these files. So here you can see I have created the Oxygen suite.json file. Alright, and right next to it I have open Selenium and a bunch of other websites, a bunch of other JavaScript files. So now let us go to the Oxygen IDE itself. Alright, so here we come to the Oxygen IDE. Over here I have basically this JSON, and the point is that we are going to save these values in JSON format. Please don't save this configuration in .js format, because .js format will not work. I have tried it. So suppose I say the first case is as open Wikipedia once, open Wikipedia twice. Basically I have copied the same code into JS files and I have done that. And down below I have not changed the environment parameters. We can see those later on. And then we have capabilities. Both times the browser will be Chrome, and then there is options. Again, I did not touch anything about it. So I have just saved this file oxygen suite.json, and now I'm going to go to a command line window. Before going to the command line window, let me tell you that you need to, let us launch the command window from scratch. Close it, and I will say cmd command, and I am going to change the directory cd space control space ep, and I'm going to go to the folder where my JavaScript files related to Oxygen automation are placed, and I'm going to say dir. Here you can see I have different files like open selenium.js, oxygen suite.json. I'm going to run this one. So I will say oxygen suite.json. Sorry, not like this. First is oxygen space oxygen suite.json. Alright, now enter. So test is starting. It is going to load some stuff, and then it is going to run 2 tests for me. And once that is done, I'm going to show you how the report is generated. Alright, so browser is open. Now it is going to go to the Wikipedia. It is going to click the link English, and then it is going to search Selenium. Alright, here we are. Hit the search button. I have explained this example in a previous video. That video is also available on my YouTube channel, Test Automation TV. Please do subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more test automation. Alright, it helps me. And now the second test is running. It is going to do essentially the same thing. You can make it do different things, that's not a problem, but this is how it is going to work. We can have different tests in here too. Alright, so this is the log file which is being printed in the console. Alright, so now it is, I believe, doing some post processing or something like that, or maybe it is like loading modules. It is doing something, so wait for a few seconds. I'm not fast forwarding this video because I want you to have a feel of what's going on. Let's hit enter here. Okay, another test. Maybe I have something else in there, but I believe you get the point. You get the basic point, because when I tried first time, I was saving all of these settings in a .js.javascript file, and it was not running. It was giving a weird error, and I tried to verify my JSON through online JSON viewing tools and other stuff, but it was just not working. So here we are, the test is running again. All right, and once this is completed, I'm going to show you how does it look like. How does the report look like, right? Okay, so now you can see there is this folder which was generated right after finishing the execution. It is saying boilerplate process, etc, etc, nothing for us here. So I'm going to go here, Oxygen suite, I'm going to open it. It has created this new folder with this timestamp. I'm going to double click it, and here we have an HTML file. Double click to open it. All right, cool, super cool. So here we have the test summary. It says the status is passed, start date, end time, etc, etc. Duration was 108 seconds. There were 2 tests, 2 passed, 2 failed, 1 iteration. Total steps were 26. Everything else is written down here. Test name is Oxygen suite. It is 100% passed. That is for the 2 iterations. All right, and down below, Oxygen suite Chrome is passed iteration 1, and then iteration 1 again. All right, so in any case, open Wikipedia 1 case 1 and open Wikipedia twice. So now if we, these icons are so confusing. Now if we come here, we can see that we have these tests over here. One, okay. Look what I got. Look what I got. I got a bunny rabbit here. These bunny rabbits, their mother chose my room, my studio, to give birth to them. So here they are. So lovely. Go baby, go. And they keep like running around all around this place, and they keep like messing it up, but they are so lovely. I cannot kick them out. In any case, let's get back to Oxygen CLI. Okay, in Oxygen CLI, what I was seeing that if we go to the web page, here you see they have the IE option as well. I believe I have IE installed. Let me see. I explore. Yes, I have IE installed. Close it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. All right, so let's experiment together. I'm going to go to the Oxygen CLI. I have changed the browser name to IE. I will save everything, minimize. I'll come here to the command prompt. You may go please. All right, and one second, hello world, inside here, that's better. Okay, now I'm going to run the oxygen suite.json once again. So it is starting. Let's see if it opens the Internet Explorer or not, or what it does with it. I'm going to fast forward this one. All right. So the Internet Explorer is launched. It is launched. We can see that it is launched, and it is showing something which I don't know. Okay, launching Internet Explorer browser zoom level was set to 10%. It should be set to 100%. I don't know why. Let's press Ctrl U0. Don't show this message again. Okay, don't show this message again. Okay, so something is happening, right? So once it failed, and that was because of some weird browser settings. I have never ever run Internet Explorer on my personal machine. So now you know that I have never done it. All right. So now the second iteration is running, and I believe it tried a couple of times and it opened. This is a part of the DNA of the Oxygen IDE, the Oxygen framework. It tries to basically run a test multiple times with multiple selectors and stuff. Okay, I go in here. Now we have this second folder 1107 with the same date. Now open the HTML file. What's in here? Let's see. All right, 50% fail rate. Oh my god, that is okay. I believe we don't have a problem with that. We are just experimenting, right? Right, so the first iteration failed. It says that browser configuration error, unexpected error launching the browser zoom level, etc. And then the second test where I fixed the browser zoom level by pressing Ctrl 0. So now it is passed. Okay, so this much is, I believe, enough for understanding how to run a test suite from the Oxygen CLI. All right. You gotta save stuff in a JSON file. You can copy everything from the website and modify it slightly according to your own needs. And this ./ here means that the current directory, the same directory as where the Oxygen suite.json file is present, right? And one more thing, maybe if you are curious a little bit, we can use the Oxygen CLI to run a single test. All right, for example, I'll go to the command line again. Let me clear it, and here I'm going to say oxygen space, go away mouse cursor, open selenium.js. So this time I'm running the JavaScript file. Previously I was running the JSON file. JSON is a way to store data, JavaScript object notation. JavaScript is programming language. So here we are. The test has started. It is exactly the same. I'm not going to dive deep into the options of Oxygen CLI just right now, because I really don't know all of them myself. I am going to play with them, and then I'll see if I can find something useful. Then I would love to come at you with that. Please do comment in the comment section below. I wait for your comments, and your comments are very important for me. Do like and share the video. I'm cool with that. That will help me as well. But if you learned something useful and you have a question, please feel free to ask it. All right, so the website is opening in the background and everything else is happening. So now we can see that a new folder has been created, and it is named Open Selenium. So this folder, ladies and gentlemen, contains the reports related to this script. Here I am inside the folder, and let's see what do we have here. Okay, so the test summary passed. There is a test summary section up here. and like there are the steps which were performed and everything else. Like the step also shows you that what it was asserting, what it was clicking, where it was going. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found this video to be useful. All right, so please like the video, share it in your communities, with your friends, in your organization, subscribe to the channel, and let me know about your thoughts. I am teaching a course about test automation using Windows WinAppDriver, which is an Appium based tool. My course is about testing Windows applications. I believe a lot of people are still using PC, a lot of people are still using Windows, and they gotta test their applications. So the link to that course is given below in the description. Please at least click that link, visit that link, see what's in there. I have a lot of free preview videos in my WinAppDriver course, so you can watch all of them, and if you find it to be useful, enjoyable, do join my course about WinAppDriver on Udemy. Thank you very much, and see you hopefully next Thursday once again with another useful video. I also post a video on Monday which is about Monday minute tips, general tips. But yeah, click the link below, go to my course, check it out. It is about test automation in WinAppDriver using C# for Windows application. Have a great day. See you. Bye.